If every man suddenly disappeared, what would happen to the world? Subaru stock upward trend. Less people dying of testicular and prostate cancer. We did it, guys. Thanks to cryobanks, we'd likely see more men reappear within a decade. Question is, where are we going to? Is it a new planet? Or are we just dying? The Taliban probably wouldn't be as much of a problem. You should read Why, The Last Man. I can't really think up any hypothetical scenarios that aren't covered in that story. It's a no man's world, it's raining no man in the mirror. It will become no man land. A fair bit of lesbianism. Sort by controversial if you hate yourself. Toilet seats would stay down. A lot of people would be real sad when their dad, brother, husband, friend died. Approximately half of the vehicles on the road would suddenly crash. BigUrinal on suicide watch. Axe needs a new marketing strategy to target the female market. Sperm banks will need armed security. My mother would miss me very much. Considering that would be more than half the population, I think they would be a very high demand for essential worker jobs. The sex toy industry would be lit. The sperm banks would be on lockdown and there would be federal initiatives to compensate young, healthy women for pregnancies. The males would be given preferential status to ensure they are protected or do not die out. Killing any male would be met with capital punishment. Those men would grow up incredibly privileged and entitled, and it would cause a huge societal black hole. Condom industry would disappear. For starters, I assume a fuckton of the remaining women on the planet would die due to accidents caused by the sudden disappearances. For example, anyone flying with male pilots is likely dead, anyone on the road will likely be fatally injured in car accidents, anyone having surgery could potentially be screwed, etc. There'd also likely be a good number of suicides, given that many people would likely assume they're facing the end times. Past that, it's either get good or die. Welcome to the laws of the jungle. Oh, and sperm banks would allow the male population to be restored somewhat over generations. Where do the men disappear to? As a man, I would like to know. I don't know what the world would be like, I just know I would be very, very sad because my husband would be gone. The next generation of men from the sperm banks are going to be living a very happy life. What's up with all these threads trying to pit the sexes against each other?